If you are not using Google Ads for your moving company, you definitely should be. This is one of the moving companies that we work with. We run all of their Google Ads for them. And you can see this year from January 1st to March 31st, Q1 2026, we spent $80,000 on Google Ads and generated quite a few leads. Now, this is a big moving company. They have a lot of trucks, a lot of locations. They're a big operation, but these results are achievable even at a lower scale if you are a smaller moving company. But I wanted to show you this one to show you what's possible and how we track everything. So, okay, great. $80,000 spent. We got over 2,000 leads apparently, but did that turn into any revenue? Let's see. So what we do is we use a attribution tool, and it looks like this. So what's happening is we are capturing every single lead, who they are, what their name is. Anytime somebody contacts this moving company, we capture that information and we can see where they came from. In this case, we're just going to be looking at the source being Google and the medium being CPC, which is paid ads. So we're only looking here at leads that are from Google paid ads because those are the leads that my company generated for our client for this moving company. So we generated them over 2,000 leads and we spent $80,000 on marketing. It's tied in directly. This is a live number pulled from the ad account. And we can see we generated $458,000 in sales in Q1 of 2026 directly from Google CPC, which is our Google paid ads. And we have a really great breakdown here. We had 1,100 form submissions, almost 1,100 phone calls. 1,146 of these leads were quotable. Only 370 were not quotable, which means it's a bad lead. And where did these numbers actually come from? That's actually a better thing to cover. So somebody on their sales team, on our moving company client sales team, is in this dashboard and they're updating in real time whether or not these leads are quotable, and if they are, the value attached to that quote, and whether or not they actually turn into a booked move. So this sales number isn't just a random guess. It's not an arbitrary number. It's tracked very systematically and very precisely by the client actually saying, hey, this lead, Bob Smith, we quoted them for $6,000. Okay. We closed this woman, Joanne, whoever last name, we quoted her for 4,600. She then closed for 4,600. That is where these numbers are coming from. And this is all tied directly into here. And the most cool part about all of this is that we are sending this data back to Google Ads to get more leads that look like these good leads that are real paying customers, not just leads, right? A normal agency, when they run your Google Ads, they're just going to tell Google, hey, get me people that are going to fill out my form or get me people that are going to call me. What we are doing is we're sending a conversion action back to Google once a sales value has been added to a lead. And then we're telling the algorithm to, hey, go get more of those conversions. So get me more people that are going to fill out my form or call me, but then are also going to turn into an actual paying customer. So we're optimizing heavily for quality and for revenue rather than optimizing for sheer volume. We could have a lot higher volume of leads if we wanted to, but by telling the algorithm, hey, we only want these really good leads that are going to turn into paying customers, we are getting fewer leads, but the closing rate and the return is a lot higher. So what is our return here? It's over 5, which is good. We're working on getting it higher, but I just wanted to show you guys, this is what we do. We work with a lot of moving companies. So if you want to see if we can help you with your Google Ads and tracking all of this stuff and getting results that hopefully look like this, get in touch with us. We also have a Google Ads community where we show you how to do this stuff yourself if you are smaller or just starting out. But this is the stuff that is possible with Google Ads. Thanks for watching.